Next one is Silkn, and they have such a great story behind this. Silkn, if you ever have official laser done, where you go to a professional place and they have big expensive machines and it tends to be very painful actually, but you love the results because it is permanent hair loss. Well, what Silkn did is they are the people who created that category and originally provided all the machines to this day to all the big spas and all the places you go to have it done. And then they said, you know what, we need to evolve this and make it for the home consumer. And then they said, okay, you know what, we're gonna make it smarter than any other system out there, and this is it. And Miss Angie's gonna join me. She's one of our fabulous beauty experts. And this is so exciting because we now have the next generation of hair removal, correct?
Absolutely, the smartest, fastest, most effective. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? In as little as 2 months' time, you are no longer shaving your underarms. I mean, you almost can't even wrap your mind around it, right? Because we've been so conditioned our whole lives to all of the shaving and the depilatories and the creams and, well, all the things that really don't feel so good when it comes along with hair removal. What I'd like you to take a look at and take a listen to is something so extraordinary, because with this Silkn device, with your Silkn Jewel, no more discomfort. Being able to permanently, finally, once and for all, get rid of all of that unwanted hair in the comfort of your own home. Doing it quickly, doing it effectively, and for the first time ever, your very first device that never runs out. There's no cartridges to replace, there's nothing to refill, there's no further investment. It's the gift that keeps on giving, literally over and over.
And I can't tell you how important that is, that you never have to buy another cartridge, because all the other systems out there, to keep using it over and over and keep getting great results, you've got to buy extra stuff.
Right.
Yes, you don't.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are we seeing here?
So what you're seeing here is actually how it works, and this is what makes it so different. Now, I want you to start with clean, dry, shaven skin. Shave that hair like you normally do, because I don't want to waste that IPL or that light-based energy on the surface, right? Because to you and I, it looks like the problem, but the problem actually lies underneath the skin in the bulb or the follicle. What is so genius about Silkn Beauty is that we work in the way that your hair cycle grows. So we're catching those hairs in the active stage. Your hair has an active stage and it has a resting stage. This is why, wait for it, Suzanne, it gets better. You only need to do your treatment once every 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
This is not a daily routine.
Great.
This is not something you have to get out every day. You also get to share this with your entire family. Why? Well, because it never runs out.
Never have to have a cartridge.
So simple, so easy. When you get it home, you're just gonna simply plug it in right here. Easy peasy. We know it's gotta be easy, right? Or none of us are doing it. You got one button. Right there, you have 5 energy levels. So I'm gonna turn that button on. You'll see that green light and you'll hear that cooling fan. That's letting you know that the system is ready to go. Now, everybody's gonna start on level 1, and you're going to place your Silkn Jewel where you no longer want hair. I can't stress it enough, because this is permanent. No buttons to push. You're simply going to place your device on the skin. When you place it on the skin, it automatically goes to work. Now this area that I'm doing right here, for all of you at home, please know I'm feeling maybe a little teeny slight warmth. It's gonna go away in just a moment. No downtime, no time off of work, no appointments to be made. Oh, and by the way, I don't have to come back here to do this arm for another 2 weeks.
Okay, now explain something else that's so revolutionary. In the past, I know when you go to an office, they say, oh, your skin might be too dark. Sorry, you can't use this. We won't work on you. This is the other really big game changer. If you've been left out of this whole kind of, I want the hair gone, world, please explain how this is different.
Right, well, very similar to laser, like if you're going into a laser salon and they tell you your skin tone has to be an appropriate skin tone, rightfully so, because you're working with a light-based energy, and that energy is targeting the darkest pigmented area. So of course we want that to be your hair and not your skin. We recommend the lighter the skin, the darker the hair, the most effective. Now, for the deepest of bronze, and you can even see here, you are able able to use this device on a lower power setting. So if you're using it on setting 1 or 2, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you're thinking, you know, those skin charts are so hard to tell, and I'm looking at my skin and I don't really know, is my skin tone appropriate? No worries. You no longer need a physician to recommend the skin tone for you, because we built a skin detection reader right into your device as you're gliding over the skin like you see Suzanne doing here. If your skin tone is not appropriate, it simply won't flash, and guess what? You can send it right back.
Now, you guys, this is huge, 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 huge. Because I know for so many of you, she's like, oh, my skin tone's too dark, I can't use it, none of them are appropriate for me. This will know. It will know if it's appropriate for you, and if it's not, send it back. Also, I love what we've done. We usually have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We love that, right? You don't like it, send it back. We even make it really easy to return stuff. This has 60 days. And you know, you need a couple cycles to see it working, right? We give you that length of time. We give you that sense of security of, hey, I get to really try this. But again, you're not having to do it every day. This isn't a massive commitment, and it never tears your hair out. It does not hurt whatsoever. It's so easy to use. And for me, the really big deal is you'll never buy another cartridge, because I have seen so many systems out there that go for well over $200, even the $300 range. And after a while, guess what? You got to buy another cartridge to do another body part.
Right, absolutely.
This, you never, I can't repeat it enough, you'll never spend another $1 after today. And you buy it once, 5 flex pays, free shipping, never spend another $1 and get permanent results.
And get to do it on your time.
Yeah.
You're never making an appointment. You're never going back and spending more money. This is your one-time investment, and yes, you can use it on the face, anywhere on the body, from the cheekbones down. Ladies, I am telling you, nothing better than getting rid of that underarm hair and that bikini hair. Enough said.
So liberating.
Oh, I'm telling you, you know, just to get in the shower and not have to shave ever.
Well, you know what happens too? You always forget about it. Then after the winter's over, you stick a tank on, you run outside, you wave at somebody, and you realize you haven't shaved your armpits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
You don't have to be, you know, worried about what you can and cannot wear in your closet. Now, when we show you our before and afters like you guys just saw at home, please understand what we're showing you there is after not using the product for months. And the reason why I like to show you that is because I want you to see what's coming back. Well, virtually nothing. You see I'm using it on my face. I'm not wincing. I'm not crying. Quite honestly, I'm not even feeling anything. So if you are at home and you are tired of that shadow, ladies, that mustache, it's gotta go. If you've got the sideburns, you're embarrassed, you're shaving your face, you don't know what else to do, maybe it's just rogue hairs that you're just quite frankly tired of tweezing, I'm gonna kindly ask you to stop waxing and stop tweezing, because we are working smarter. We're working at the source, the root of the problem, that is the follicle. If you don't go after that follicle, and if you don't catch it in that active stage, Suzanne, you're never permanently going to get rid of the hair, and that's exactly what we're doing with the Jewel. All
right, we're here, some other folks have to say about this, so please listen to this.
When I would shave my legs, I would have that 5 o'clock shadow at the end of the day. It was just really frustrating. My treatments with Silkn were awesome. Last time I shaved, I can't even remember.
I focus my Silkn device in my underarms, on my lip, or on my legs. The last time I shaved was about 3 years ago. I love it, and it works.
Imagine, and I'll tell you, there's something so liberating about not shaving or not putting on a pair of shorts and looking down when the sun hits your legs and going, oh, I missed a whole patch on my legs, I'm so embarrassed.
Wouldn't you love to just say, I don't even know when the last time I shaved was? I don't even know. It's been that long.
And you end up not caring, and something that's been such drudgery for us for so long, it's over. You never have to do it again. And please remember, I think this is so crucial. You can spend a fortune. I think that's why a lot of people stop using this type of system, because you're spending a fortune trying to get the rest of your hair.
Right.
You've got to pay more for the cartridges. You buy this today. We have a phenomenal price. Our spring price is for a limited time. We're giving you free shipping. Hey, you save money on shipping. And I really really love the 5 flex pays. So you have 5 months to pay it off. You have 2 months to test it out. And you will know in 2 months, you'll know it sooner than that, but in 2 months for sure, whether it's working for you. And if your skin is too dark, it will not work on you. So now, for those of you who thought you weren't a candidate, you very well could be a candidate, but that smart system inside here is gonna let you know. And I think that is a big game changer too.
Absolutely, and please remember, this is a professional system. Silkn Beauty is the #1 global leader. That's the entire world, #1 in at-home aesthetic devices. Why is that? Well, because we're the same doctors, we're the same scientists, and we're the same developers of the actual machines, this actual technology that you are going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for the minute you step foot into that center. We took that technology, we put it in an at-home device, made it convenient, made it affordable, and of course, made it very comfortable for you to do on your own. This is your device. You can share it with your family, and believe me, the testing has been done. This is not something we can just come up here and say, you know, this is an FDA cleared device for, you know, everywhere on your body from the cheekbone down without doing these tests. Now, this is super important to me because of the way in which your hair grows. 62 of our customers, just like you, have been clinically tested. After 1 month's time, 82% reduction in the regrowth of their unwanted hair.
Oh my gosh.
At 3 months later, we went back and asked them again, another 3 months later, an additional 54% more reduction in regrowth of unwanted hair. And we said, you know what? Let's go back and visit them 18 months later and see, well, let's see what came back. No, nothing came back. Even more, another 50% more gone away. And this is how simple and easy, because we're working smarter. Treatments 1 through 4. You're only doing your first 4 treatments once every 2 weeks. Mark it on your phone, mark it on your calendar. Simple, simple, easy. Once you get to that 5th treatment, guess what? It gets better. You're only doing it once a month. That is it. Now, here's where I really, truly felt like I was getting that bang for my buck. Because during that time in between, I let my mom use it. I let my mother-in-law use it. I let my sister-in-law use it. I let my husband use it. Yes, gentlemen, it's for you too. And the back hair has got to go. We're just saying, right?
Just saying.
Just saying. And I'm telling you, that was the beauty of this. I had 5 people using 1 device. We all got the benefits of this. So if you have a loved one or you have someone in your family that's truly struggling with that thick, dark, coarse hair, they've tried everything, nothing is working, look at this. After 2 weeks, okay, she did this for 6 weeks. 2 weeks after doing nothing, look at what came back. Virtually nothing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's absolutely amazing.
And again, a few more treatments and you've knocked that out. And again, think about this too. Do you have somebody in your life who's really kind of embarrassed? You were talking about a friend of ours who has a daughter who's got a lot of hair, and it's very embarrassing. And I had a friend of mine, her niece had a lot of really dark hair at a very young age. Not only is it embarrassing, they get teased about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, oh my gosh, what can I do? Remember, this is not like going out where it's really painful. Either waxing or traditional laser really hurts. It's like getting stung a million times when you get it done. We love the results, but we don't like to go through it. There's literally no pain at all. It's amazing. There's a little bit of heat, but it's just
nothing. And look at what you're covering. This is huge.
It's a big area.
No pun intended. But we have the largest coverage area of any other at-home device. So if you're going into that laser center, you're probably working, well, about the size of my pinky nail. Can you imagine?
That's a great point.
To go into that service and just get the legs done, you're talking thousands. To get full legs done, you're talking thousands of dollars. Now, can you imagine if I went in and I said, well, for this value right here, I'd like to get my legs done. I'd like to do my underarms. Of course, I want to do my bikini, because who isn't sick of dealing with that? And by the way, I brought my husband.
And my mom.
And I brought my mom, and we're all going to come in and get full body everywhere from the cheekbone down. They would laugh you right out of the office. Right. In addition, for the first time, we are including our body lotion. I know this is a quick presentation, but you're gonna be obsessed with this, just like I am. Vitamin D3, you got a little dose of sunshine in here, your hyaluronic acid, light chamomile, great for sensitive skin, great for post-treatment, and it has a 24-hour lock. So you only apply it once a day.
And if you're a really busy person, maybe you're a busy mom, busy grandma, who has time to worry about shaving and waxing and going to those appointments? You're not gonna have to spend all the money. You don't have any time to do it anyway. What a really great alternative, right? You just have it at home in your own privacy, and you never ever have to buy a cartridge. Honestly, I can't say that enough.
Right.
Because in every other system that's out there, you have to continue to buy cartridges if you want to continue to use it. What you do today with our 5 Flex Pays in 60 days, or if you don't love it, send it back, is $35.40. Get it right now. We only have about 800 left for the entire Rest of Our Beauty event.